Yo, what's up, Facebook? How's everything? How's everybody doing today? On this beautiful Friday right here, as y'all can see, the rain is coming down like really nice and hard. Which is a beautiful thing, man. It's a blessing. The earth will take care of itself. Most definitely. You know what I'm talking about? The earth will take care of itself, and this is what's happening right now. Man. Well, one thing is true, not to speak of anything negative, but now in this type of weather, and it comes around like, every year, now is not a good time to be one to build your house on sand. And that can go for a lot of things in life. Always engage in a solid foundation. You know what I mean? That's the smartest thing that we can ever do is build something strong to last. That's in every walk of life. Whatever we're doing in our life, it's best to stay focused and consistent and, have that drive, you know what I'm saying, to accomplish that which we set out to do. So it's I wish I can turn it around. As you can see, like it's people that are still like, I don't know if you can see that lady right there. She's jogging, and it's like pouring raining. You know what I mean? I could get out in the rain. I don't know if the phone is going to get wet or not, but we just want to encourage the hearts of men. There's a lot of things that's going on the planet. There's a lot of I spoke in the text the other day. I don't know if some guys commented like they was like, what the hell is he talking about? But sometimes you can go deep into the mental of what's happening on the planet. There's a lot of genocide, and it's been going on way before. I didn't create this word. I didn't create the action, but it exists in certain neighborhoods. Like downtown LA is one. I mean, you can walk through downtown LA and you got blocks and blocks and blocks of people laying out on the ground. And when you walk up to them to ask them their names, they so high and doped up off medication, they can't even respond. I mean, it's real. They don't even, it's like I walked past somebody and they was looking at me, and then when I got up close to them, they didn't even know I was there. Or couldn't even acknowledge the fact that I was there. Should I say that? It's crazy. Look up the word genocide and you'll see that, and do it for yourself. I've done it. Do it for yourself. And you'll see how it talks about, one particular race against another particular race, which is all stupid to me. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. The only thing that really makes sense to me is love, LOVE. Because that's what feels best in my life and in my experience. So whatever, and yes, you can partake in the action of genocide, because you got gangs out on the street, you got people that are talking about people, you got jealousy, you got, jealousy. Genocide just doesn't have to be all races. You can be, that action can happen just about anywhere within your circle if you're not using love as a governor. So if love doesn't govern your life, then something else will, and that's just the bottom line. And this is what I'm learning in my experiences in life. But check it out, man. This is God, man. We on the planet, yo. We really on the planet. And I feel bad, because I was once there, but I feel bad for the people who are on the planet and don't realize that we are on a planet for a limited of time, and then transformation comes in. We're going to transfer and descend off to another place. You know what I mean? Peace and blessings to the ancestors for the love and the example that they've always been. I remember my great grandmother. I'm gonna say this real quick. I remember my great grandmother had so much respect for my great granddad, and I look a lot like him. She had so much respect for my great granddad that, when he came home from work, she didn't mess with him. A lady talks about this on Facebook. It was crazy how she talked about that, because I actually saw that within the great grandmother. Not so much with my grandmother, but I did see it with my great grandmother. You know, it was like a privilege to be able to see great granddad. You know what I'm saying? It was just like a, you know, it was just like this image that walked through the house that was like a king or something like that. And she respected him to the level of there was no even thinking about disrespecting him. That was just how, you know, how much power was in the household, and it was all respect and it was all love, and nobody ever raised their voice, things of that nature. Amazing. Amazing. I was real little though, but I remember that. So anyway, peace and blessings, respect and love. Don't participate in the evil that hurts other people and damage people's lives for the rest of their lives. We've become accustomed to hurting people. Let's learn how to become accustomed to healing people together. Peace and blessings to you. This is your boy, Young Elijah, Music Man, in the building. God bless.